Hello there, how are you doing? Good to see you this morning for our family stream. We know that faith formation happens when you are having conversations as families about the stories of the Bible, about your lives, about how you try to live out the love of Christ in your life. And this month we are talking about compassion and how God has compassion for us, and so therefore we can have compassion for others. So we're very excited to have Addie with us this morning, and she is going to start us out. So here we go. Hello, Addie.
Bethlehem families. This week, our friends Amaya Goins and Anna Lund have birthdays. Happy birthday today. We are going to learn about some plans God had for a game named Jonah and a city called Nineveh. Jonah decided he didn't want to be part of God's plan. Wait until you hear what happened to him.
Stories of the Bible. Jonah. This is Jonah. Jonah was a prophet. That means it was his job to tell people what God told him to say.
Yep.
One day, God told Jonah to go to Nineveh because the people of Nineveh were doing bad things. But instead, Jonah ran away. And went to the port to board a ship, going the other way. He was hoping to get away from God. He sailed for a place called Tarshish. While he was at sea, God sent a great and powerful wind over the sea that caused a storm that seemed like it would break the ship apart. Fearing for their lives, the sailors tried everything they could think of to save the ship. Meanwhile, Jonah was sound asleep, so the captain went down and said, "How can you sleep at a time like this? Get up and pray to your God. Maybe he will help us." Then the crew figured out that Jonah was the reason for the storm. And they asked him, "Who are you? Why is this happening to us?" Jonah told them who he was and that he worshiped the one true God who made the sea. Then he told the sailors to throw him in the sea so the storm would stop.
No, why?
The sailors still tried to escape the storm, but it was no use. So they asked God for forgiveness and threw Jonah into the sea. The storm stopped at once.
Whoa!
The sailors were amazed at God's power and they vowed to serve him. Now God sent a great fish to swallow Jonah.
Great.
And Jonah was inside the fish for 3 days and nights. Jonah prayed to God from inside the fish, and God ordered the fish to spit Jonah out.
Yuck.
God told Jonah again to go to the city of Nineveh to tell them what God had said about them.
I get it.
This time, Jonah obeyed God and went to Nineveh to deliver God's message. The people of Nineveh stopped doing bad things and turned to God. They were saved because they listened to the message that God had given Jonah.
Sometimes God asks us to do things we don't want to do, like forgiving others when they hurt us, or spend time helping people. We might want to hide from God's plans, even when we hide. God is with us. God never leaves us. God cares about us and is there to help us wherever we are. Next up are some questions to talk about with your family. Bye.
So hopefully you were able to have a little short discussion there about this amazing story about Jonah and this big fish and how God sometimes asks us things to do we might not want to do at first. And we might try to avoid that, but that God follows us and that God continues to show us how to have compassion for others, even when we don't want to. So we are going to sing a song about this world and about how it needs a little kindness. All right? So here we go. Get ready to sing songs about kindness in this world. We all need a little more kindness in this world. We all need a little more kindness in this world. You can search high and low, but there's no place else to go. We all need a little more kindness in this world. We all need a little more laughter in this world. We all need little more laughter in this world. You can search high and low, but there's no place else to go. We all need little more laughter in this world. We all need a little more hugging in this world. We all need a little more hugging in this world. You can search high and low, but there's no place else to go. We all need a little more hugging in this world. Peacetime. We all need a little more peacetime in this world. We all need a little more peacetime in this world. You can search high and low, but there's no place else to go. We all need a little more peacetime in this world. What else do we need? What do you think we need in this world? Animals? What do you think? Animals! Okay, we need some animals in this world. Too many of them are leaving. We need more of them around. And maybe we can have compassion on this earth.
Tigers!
Tigers, bears, oh my! We all need a little more animals in this world. We all need a little more animals in this world. We can search high and low, but there's no place else to go. We all need a little more animals in this world. All right, so thank you for your singing, maybe a little of your dancing and actions today. How about we say a prayer before we go about our weeks? So let's clap them, rap them. Loving God, Jonah ran so far away, but you found him anyway. Help us to trust that your plans are the best, even if we don't like them at first. Amen. All right, so think about the ways that you can add kindness into this world, the ways you can add compassion into this world this week. Have a great week. We will see you next week.